morning, class. Okay, my name is Angelo David Telejero, and I am your English teacher for today. So, thank you. So, please stand for our prayer. So, let us pray. Okay, so, how are you today, class? Okay, good. So, in great. So, in this moment, let me present to you our class rules. So, first, we have here a raise your virtual hand for permission to speak. Second, avoid disturbing backgrounds or actions. Third, be attentive with my discussion. Fourth, keep your video on for attendance purposes. Okay, do you understand? Okay, so very good. Class, who is absent today? Okay, good. So, this time, I have a tongue twister here that will help you become more efficient in terms of pronunciation. I will read it twice, and you will follow after me. Okay, so how much would a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Again, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Okay, so at this moment, I want one student to read this tongue twister correctly. May I call Miss Sarah? Okay, so very good, Miss Sarah. So now, who can still remember about the previous lesson? Okay, very good. What are those characteristics? Okay, so one of the characteristics is present and explain the issue of or case. So very good, Glenn. So what else? Okay, so it gives a reason and support this reason to prove and its points, and also refutes in a opposite argument. So amazing, huh? How it's a part of argumentative essay. Okay, so those are the introduction, body, and conclusion. So, any question about your previous lesson? Okay, so this time I have prepared some pictures showed in while observing you will guess what will be our lesson for today. So, what can you say about this picture, class? Okay, so somewhat like a paragraph. So, what else? Okay, a letter of it. Cuties puppy. Okay, alright. How about the second picture? Okay, that is a signage in following the health protocols. So, right now, I showed the two pictures. Do you have any guess to our topic discussed this morning? Okay, so very good. What is it? Okay, it's all about the informative and persuasive writing. So, okay, the lesson for this afternoon is all about the informative and persuasive writing. Okay, so what is informative writing? So, informative writing shares information in an informative instead of persuasive manner. The purpose of the writer is to inform, should be delivering their message to their readers without bias. So first, we have here a give information, explain an issue or topic, provide straightforward facts with a balanced explanation of the topic. So next, we have here informational writing. So informational writing is a form of nonfiction that provides factual information about a particular subject. Newspaper, articles, and almanac entries and reference books are all examples of informational writing. So, informative paper outline I plus B plus C. First, introduction presents the topic and main ideas. Body, as many body paragraph as necessary to provide facts and information. Third, conclusion, summarize main points from the body. So, this is the main of the I plus B plus C is introduction, body, and conclusion. So, next we have here the the elements of informative writing. So first, we have here a table of contents, subtopics, headings for each subtopic. 4. Important details presented in order. 5. Keywords are boldface. 6. Illustration or photos with captions. 7. Label chart, diagram, or maps. 8. Glossary for the keyword sources. So next, we have here a persuasive writing. Persuasive writing is utilized by writers to take a stance on an issue, convincing readers to agree with a certain opinion or idea. So, there are kinds of persuasive writing. First, we have here a TV commercials or print ads. Second, newspaper editorials. Third, personal opinion or thought pieces. Fourth, political speeches and literature. Fifth, songs and poems. Six, love letters. So we have here a features of characteristics. So the focus is on the reader. Purpose to convince the reader. Often uses subject language. Style formal, informal, colloquial, vulgar, first person, second person, or third person in pronouns. So there are main characteristics: the persuasive claim, support points, general warrants, use of appeals, and emotional, personal, logical, and stylistic. So language appropriate to the audience, direct address of a reader. So the persuasive paper outline I plus B plus C. So the introduction, present the topic and your claim point of view. Body, as many body paragraph as necessary to support your claim point of view. Okay, so the conclusion, summarize main parts from the body. So, in the first picture class, I presented to you earlier is one of the examples of persuasive writing. So, because it involves in relaying the facts to your audience. In the style of the author provides the facts and figure or explain how processes are completed. Okay, this is a persuasive essay examples class. Okay, so the second picture is the example of persuasive writing because the main idea is the central concept of or topic for the piece of writing. Reviewing the first and final paragraph, we always clarify main idea. So, the purpose of a persuasive writing is the reason the author is writing, which is the belief of the action the author wants to convince the reader to believe or do. Okay, so there are 8 persuasive techniques. First, appeal to authority. Important people or expert can make your argument seem more convincing. Using a reliable research can help your argument seem convincing. Second, appeal to reason, appeal to emotion, appeal to trust, plain folks, bandwagon, rhetorical question, and repetition. So, do you have any question and clarification class? Okay, so for the activity of this morning, we have here a direction. Compare and contrast informative and persuasive writing technique. So the Venn diagram, there are different and the same. So we have here a class. You can choose persuasive or informative writing essay to an issue of teenage pregnancy. I will give 35 minutes to create your creative essay. Next, we have here the activity. Complete the phrases below to express how you can understand the lesson and how it gives you wisdom in coming up with realization and learning in life. So after the discussion of different writing, the techniques, I realized that, okay, so class for your assessment today, just simply click the link below and enjoy.